Hi gorgeous humans, I hope you are happy and healthy watching this. My name is Alicia Casagrande and this is a combination of strength and Pilates. To be honest, most of my workouts are, but this one is very intentional in that we will be moving from a traditional strength exercise straight into a traditional Pilates exercise, then rinse and repeat. You will only need one heavy dumbbell today, not a set, but perhaps have a slightly lighter dumbbell handy nearby just in case this one gets too heavy after a few rounds. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's get started. Okay, my beautiful friends, first exercise are our single leg Romanian deadlift. So you're going to need your dumbbell. You'll actually need your dumbbell for every second exercise through this circuit, so keep it nice and close by. Setting up in a Romanian deadlift position, I just want you to stand up nice and tall for me with feet hip distance apart in line with the shoulders. From here, you're going to hold one dumbbell in your hand with your palm facing towards you. I want you now to take 1 foot back behind you and come up on those toes. From here, bend slightly in that back leg so that your quads are now in line with each other when you're looking down at them. This is our start position, so we're standing up nice and tall. From here, we hinge at the hips just like a usual deadlift. Go down to as far as your flexibility allows so that you can feel that pull in the hamstring. Rise up, squeeze the glutes at the top. So we slowly take it down, hinging at the hips, bottom goes back, and then we stand up nice and tall, squeeze those glutes. That's it. Keep moving through this for me. Nice, explosive, rise up, push through the heels in that forward leg for me. If you can't go as low as I can, please don't stress. This really depends on your flexibility, as I said, and you will get more movement in this exercise, probably, to be honest, as the rounds go along, you'll notice that. Let's go 2 more here. Take it up, let's go down. Hold it at the bottom, squeeze back up. Okay, from here we're moving into our 4-point kneeling semicircle. So you're coming down into a 4-point kneeling position, palms underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips. From here we're extending one leg, but then we're taking it back. Oops, let me move forward, I'm hitting the wall. We're taking it back behind us on a diagonal. So this is your start position. From here, we take it up and over. So imagine that you're drawing a rainbow or a semicircle with those toes. So nice pointed toes, and you're drawing the rainbow. You're going up and over to the side of the room. Bring it back to that start position. Making sure tummy is switched on. Tummy muscles aren't hanging down. And we're keeping a really nice steady torso. As much as we do move through the torso in this movement, we want to try and keep it as steady and stable as possible, like with all Pilates exercises. So again, imagine that glass of water sitting on your back for me. Try not to spill any of that water out as you're performing this exercise. Oh, you can feel how spicy this one is going to be. Come round 4. Let's go up and over one more time and bring it in. Coming to a standing position for me. We have our standing tricep extensions. You will need your dumbbell. We are holding the dumbbell at that top range. We're actually taking it, I'll face this way. We're taking it behind your head. From here, your elbows are bent and the dumbbell is right behind your head here. We want to keep our elbows locked into this position so those elbows don't move. And we just simply extend that dumbbell up above the head. We take it back down as low as you can go. Rise it back up. So the only part of your arm that is moving in this exercise is the lower portion of your arm, just from your elbows to the dumbbell. Everything from your shoulder to your elbows is nice and steady and stable. Take it up, full extension for me. Take it as low as you can go. Rise back up and push. Trying to be mindful of that rib flare. It's really easy to flare your ribs in this exercise. And you probably will, ever so slightly, but just try and keep those tummy muscles engaged. Keep the distance between your ribs and your hips as short as possible by even slightly tucking your hips forward for me. That's it. Let's go 2 more here. Extend. Ooh. Take it back, squeeze it up, and carefully drop that dumbbell beside the mat for me. We're coming back down now into that 4-point kneeling position. We're moving into diamond push-ups. Now the setup for this one is to simply create a diamond shape with your hands like this. And then we're placing that diamond shape onto the mat, setting up into our 4-point kneeling position, making sure tummy's switched on. From here, the elbows go out towards the side of the room. As you come down as low as you can go, push back up. So these are our diamond push-ups. We're maintaining that diamond shape the entire time. Get as low as you can. Aim for that fist width off the floor if you can. If you're not there yet, please don't worry at all. Please be kind to yourself here and just know that that is the goal. That's what we're working towards eventually. We all start somewhere. Lower it down, that's it. Good job. Stay with me here. Push back up. Keep those tummy muscles switched on. Let's go 2 more now. Last one. Perfect. Okay, grab your dumbbell again. We're moving into a weighted sit-up. So we're actually coming onto our back and we're going to hold the dumbbell, squeeze it between both hands. And we're holding it just above chest height here. So this is our start position. Our legs are bent, our feet are pressed into the floor. We're taking that dumbbell up, and as we do, we're coming into that sit-up position. So our feet stay fixed on the mat, and then we slowly roll back down. Dumbbell stays up, we rise back up. Slowly roll down with control, 1 vertebrae at a time. Take it up. Arms fully extended throughout this exercise. Now what I want you to focus on is doing a slight exhale before you come up, just to ensure that we're activating our tummy muscles before we do the crunch. So I want you to exhale. And as you exhale, you come up into that crunch. We inhale back down. So before you rise up, exhale. Halfway through that exhale, you rise up. When you exhale, you unconsciously switch your tummy muscles on. And so you're just going to protect your pelvic floor and your abdominal muscles if you exhale before you rise up in this sit-up position. Let's go 1 more here. Up nice and tall for me, slowly down with control. Fantastic, drop your weight for me. Now we're moving into a C-curl crunch. So set up for this one is similar position. We're sitting up nice and tall. I want you to take your hands behind you now with fingers facing towards you. From here, we're still up nice and tall. I want you to create a C-curl in your lower back. So we've got that C shape here. We're just pressing that lower back back. This is our start position. Then we're going to bring one knee into the chest, lower back down. Alternating knees. One knee in, and we crunch it back up as we bring that knee into the chest. So start nice, tongue twister. Start nice and slow for me, just to get the movement pattern right. Making sure that we're protecting pelvic floor and that we're protecting our tummy muscles by making sure that we have our abdominal muscles switched on correctly before we do this one. So we crunch it up. As you feel more comfortable, you can start to speed it up, alternating side to side. So we really lower back, crunch back into it, maintaining that C curl the entire time. Think about your belly muscles here. Are they active and engaged? You want your belly to be not too soft. That means that no muscles are switched on, and that's when problems to pelvic floor, etc. occur. Let's go 2, 1, lower down. They are your 6 exercises. All right, round 2, we've got our single leg Romanian deadlifts on the opposite leg this time. Same setup position, that back leg goes back, we're up on those toes, we hinge, take it down, drag it back up. So if you can, try and keep that forward leg nice and straight for me. It's just that back leg that's bending. To make this one easier, you can simply just reduce your range of motion, so don't come down as far. Just go perhaps knee height, then take it back up. To progress this one, what I want you to do is hold it down at this bottom range for 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. Feel that pull in your hamstring, getting that nice stretch with this exercise as well. So they are your options. You can reduce your range or you can hold at that bottom range for a count of 3. Fantastic. Let's go to last one. Take it up for me. Well done. We have our 4-point kneeling semicircles. Opposite leg yet again. 4-point kneeling position, leg extends and goes over behind you on a diagonal. We take it up and over. Bring it back, drawing those semicircles or that rainbow shape with nice pointed toes. If this is difficult, just reduce your height for me. So don't take that leg up as high. Maybe keep it just above your bottom height. Slightly smaller circles will help as well. If you want to challenge yourself here, really extend those circles. Get that leg up and over as far as you can go. Take it back. Even if you need to slow it down, go as wide as you can with those circles. The range here is going to determine how difficult or easy this exercise is for you. So we're just playing around with range, finding that sweet spot for you, and leaning into it because it's good for us. Stay with me. Let's go one more. And bring it in for our standing tricep extensions. We have that dumbbell at the top. Take it behind your head nice and carefully. Set up position, we extend. Lower down. We're keeping those elbows fixed at that point. If you're finding it difficult in this position, you can take a wider stance. You can have one foot in front of the other just to give yourself a little bit more stability here. Well done. Now, to progress this exercise, I want you to slow down the eccentric part of this exercise, which is the hard part of the exercise, which is the which is the rise up. So we're going to take that dumbbell behind you, and then we're going to slow down. 1, 2, 3, take it down. 3 seconds up. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Let's go 3 up again. 1, 2, 3. So you're slowing down the hard part of this exercise, which is what we call the eccentric part of the exercise, and that is how we're progressing. So you can just simply do a standard tricep extension to a count of 1, so down for 1, up for 1, or you can go down for 1 and up for 3. Let's go one more here. And drop your weight carefully. We have our diamond push-ups. Diamond position with those hands coming onto the mat now. Elbows out to the sides of the room. We lower down. We push back up. Rinse and repeat. That's it. To make this one slightly easier, what I want you to do is come back a little bit further onto, like almost onto your heels for me. So we're playing with gravity here. So if you come back a little bit further and then perform this exercise, you'll find it slightly easier. The further forward you go, the more difficult it's going to be. So even if you go a little bit further than say 4-point kneeling position, you will really feel it. Your arms will shake. It'll be much more difficult to perform this one. So cool that you can play around with the tiniest little movements and completely change the intensity of the exercise. Get down nice and low for me, as low as you can go. Be mindful of that depth. Take it down. Rise back up. Let's go one more here before we move into our weighted sit-ups. Fantastic. Okay, grab your weight. Now, obviously, or it might not be obvious, the regression for this exercise is to do it without the weight. So if you found it quite difficult last round, you don't need to do it with your weight. You can just do a standard sit-up for me and get huge benefits from that. Everybody else, come and join me. Weight goes up. We take it up in the air, slowly down with control. That's it. Well done. Okay, to make this one more challenging, what I want you to do is come up for me and slow down the eccentric part of the exercise. So let's go 5 seconds to get to the bottom. Then we take it up. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up for a count of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it up. Woo! So I would say the standard time to lower yourself down to the mat would be about 3 seconds. So to progress that one, you want to choose about 5, maybe even 6 seconds to get down to the ground. Let's go one more here. Take it up. Last time. Slowly bring it down. Take that dumbbell to the side. We have our C-curl crunch. Coming up nice and tall for me. Take those arms behind you. Perform that C-curl first. Then we crunch it in. Alternating legs. Well done. If this is difficult, and it is a difficult exercise, so if you are finding it difficult, be kind to yourself. You can simply sit up taller for me. So the higher you sit up, the easier this will be. The lower you sit into that C-curl, the more challenging it's going to be to curl yourself up and crunch into that knee. Fantastic. We are almost there, friends, and then we've got rounds 3 and 4 coming up. Gosh, I'm really enjoying this one. I love that combination of an exercise with a weight and then an exercise focusing on those smaller muscle groups. That is Pilates. Let's go one more here. Lower down, sit up nice and tall for me. Let's go round 3 and 4. All right, let's do this. Round 3, we have our single leg Romanian deadlifts. We know the setup position now, so we can just get straight into it. Let's take that dumbbell down, bring it back up, squeezing those glutes. Good job. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit now. Let's aim for more reps this round. Feel that stretch. Gosh, that feels so great. I'm doing this workout earlier in the morning, it's about 9 a.m. here in Brisbane, and it just feels nice to stretch those big muscle groups first thing in the morning. Well done. I tried to look over at my timer as I was going down into that deadlift. Completely lost my balance. Keep focused. Eye gaze out in front. Much easier. Let's go one more here now. Take it down. Squeeze it up. Fantastic. We have our semicircles coming down onto the ground, giving yourself enough room here. Leg comes out on that diagonal. We take it up and over. Bring it back. Playing around with your height and how far you take that leg out. I told you we would feel this in rounds 3 and 4. I can certainly feel this one. Let's try and pick up the pace now. Steady torso. You can even feel this one in that supporting leg. Doing a huge job keeping you nice and steady and stable whilst everything else is flying around. Awesome. Let's go one more here. Take it over, bring it in. We have our tricep extensions. You can have the option to do that wider stance if need be. Dumbbell goes behind, let's take it up. Full extension for me. Lock those elbows in nice and tight. Let's be mindful of rib flare. So this is what I mean with rib flare. This is where my ribs are flaring, right? What I want you to think about is the distance between the ribs and the hips shortening. And to do that, I almost have to tuck my hip ever so slightly, tuck it in, so that I reduce that gap. And then I hold it here and I take it up. So I'm maintaining that short distance between the ribs and the hips. Keeping tummy muscles engaged whilst you're doing this. It's a lot easier to do that if you're being mindful of your rib flare. That's it. Let's go one more here. And take it up. Drop that weight for me. We have our diamond push-ups now. I'm going to face this way. Creating that diamond shape, we take it down. Push back up. Play around with your center of gravity here. You can also hang down in this bottom range for a little bit longer if you want to really intensify this movement. So you can hold it here down for 3 before you push up. There is just so much you can do to make an exercise way more challenging before adding weight. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine that the first thing a lot of people do is just to increase the weight, because that's when injuries happen, right? There is so much you can do first before you progress in weight. And I highly recommend you play around with, tempo, range of motion, all the things we discuss, adding pulses, quarter reps, all those things before you add weight. Let's go one more here. Lower down, come back up. We have our weighted sit-ups now. Remember, you can do this without your weight. Coming into that sit-up position, scoot down on your mat, give yourself enough space. Dumbbell goes up. We exhale before we come up into that sit-up. Inhale, lower down. Take it up, that's it. Well done, my friend. Stay with me here. We are almost done with round 3. Slowly lower. Remember, you have the option to take 5 seconds to lower down. I just want you to be really mindful of exhaling before you lift. Just a little exhale. Just start the exhalation and then complete the exhalation as you sit up. Let's go one more here. Take it down. Last one. And inhale down. That weight comes down. We have our C curls. You choose how low you want to go in your C curl. Take that leg up. Crunch it in for me. Fantastic. The further out you take your legs, the harder this is going to be also. Yes, feel those lower tummy muscles working so hard now. You are almost there. You've got 10 seconds here. Let's go. Try and speed it up for me. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. I was going to do another one then. Let's get ready for round 4. It's our final round. Let's do this. We've got our single leg Romanian deadlifts, opposite leg. Let's get straight into it. Take it down, squeeze back up. If you can feel that hamstring for me, you know you were doing this correctly. To do that, you're really going to need that front leg to be nice and straight. You should feel it at this bottom range. Pull ever so slightly. Also, if you can hear little tiny whinges, little cries, that's my puppy. He's just sitting. I can see him in the mirror. He's sitting at the door wanting to come in. I know if I let him in here, he is just going to terrorize this place. That's it. Take it down. It'd be cute for you guys to see. Not so cute for me. Lower down. That's it. Let's go 2 more here. Take it down. Bring it back up. Last one. Make it good. Take it back up. Fantastic. Okay, we've got our semicircles. Weight comes onto the ground. Give yourself enough space. Leg comes up and over. Let's get straight into it. Final round here. Creating those rainbows. Perfect. Think about the muscle we're working. Think about those glutes. We're working a lot into the side glute also with this exercise. Play with your range now. We're not here long. This is our final round, so give it everything you've got. Take it up nice and high. Take it out nice and wide. Yes. Up and over. Let's get the most out of this. We're working 9 to 5. Oh, goodness me. You do not want to hear me singing. Let's go 1 more. Take it over. Oh, wow. Feel those glutes. Standing position now. We have our tricep extensions. Final set here. Final bit of tricep work. Let's take it up. Actually, I lie. The diamond push-ups will work the triceps as well. Control that dumbbell. Remember, you can take lower. You can take it slightly slower in that lower position. Gosh, my words today have been all over the shop. Take it up. So much talking, just and then I get tongue twisted. Think of that rib flare now. I was just mindful of my own, realizing that I wasn't controlling it. Happens to the best of us. Are you slowing down that lower? Let's do one really slow one. Take it up to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wowee. All right, we have our diamond push-ups. Onto the ground. Let's see if I can get through this workout. Keeping my words nice and clear and concise. Okay, calm down for me. I'm usually really good with my vocabulary. I love English. I excelled in English at school. I still love it to this day, to be honest. But I just find that when you're doing the workout, when you're trying to cue the workout, when you're trying to speak at the same time, there is just a lot going on. Probably more than what the human body is even capable of doing or should be doing. Hence the jumble that comes out sometimes, so please forgive me, guys. You know I mean well. You know I'm here just getting it done with you. Take it up. You know what the best thing would probably be? To listen to the first 2 rounds and then just pump your music. That's what I would do. I would pump the music over the top of me and just keep up with me. Just watch what I'm doing every now and again, check in, make sure you're on track, but then just drown me out. Gosh, that sounds so cruel. Let's take it up and bring it in. Grab your weights. We have our weighted sit-ups. Scoot onto your butt for me, taking that weight. Last little bit of abdominal exercises here. Exhale before we lift. Perfect. Inhale down. We can feel that finish line. It is so close now. I know someone in the mirror, someone fluffy in the mirror behind me is getting excited to see the finish line. Take it up. Slow down, slow and controlled. The slower the better here with these abdominal exercises. Taking away all that momentum. Let's go 3 more. Take it up, take it down. 2. Last one. Then you can get rid of that weight. Slow and controlled. Bring it down. We have our C curls. Let's finish this strong. All right, take those legs out. C curl position. Let's do it. Last 40 seconds here. I like to keep my toes nice and pointed in this exercise as well. I just like to get into the habit of doing that, just because a lot of exercises have better technique and form when you have those nice pointed toes. So it's just something I like to be mindful of. That's it, speed it up for me. We are almost there. Last little bit of work, let's crunch it in, oomph. Give it everything you've got. We've got 10 seconds. Stay strong for me. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Stand up nice and tall for me in that seated position. Oh, take the neck from side to side. Roll that neck out. Well done, my friends. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being here yet again. It is not lost on me. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I will see you back here, same time, whenever you do your workouts. Just know that I'm here waiting for you and we're doing this together. Take care.